Yo, how's it going everyone? Dan here and welcome to Glover. So this is a childhood, not really favorite of mine, but this is probably one of the underestimated titles out there. It's definitely a niche game and it's definitely very, very random. But it was a fun game I always played in my spare time as a kid. And honestly, I don't even remember how I even got this game. Mom probably bought it because it looked like a puzzle game and in reality it wasn't a puzzle game. It's funny how gaming with me in the past was always... It was always mom bought a game, or if I saw a game I wanted, then I would get it, right? Or I would ask for it as a kid. But any other game that like just seems weird or out there, mom would buy, and she would just play them for a while and then not know how to play them, and then I would pick them up, and then when I played them, I'd be addicted to it. I think Glover was most definitely one of those titles. It, Tetris Attack, and there's a lot of other titles out there. But anyway, it's weird. It's a platforming, ball controlling game. It's very weird. But anyway, here's the story. I'll explain this cutscene in a little bit if you can't tell what's happening. Alright, now I'm going to summarize that whole cutscene for you. There was a wizard, he was doing some stuff, he blew himself up, one of his gloves fell into the pot, one of his gloves landed outside, we're controlling the one that landed outside, the one that landed in the pot is now evil, and after he exploded himself, the castle also exploded, knocking all the crystals off of it, and in order to save the crystals, he transforms them all into balls, which then fly into separate portals, which are the worlds, aka levels of the game. And then now the objective is to get all of those crystals back and bring them here. That is the story of this game. Is that weird? Yes, it's weird. It's a weird fucking game. Also, it's another one of them games where you have to play with the fucking camera. But you know what? That's okay. Because we are used to, Mario 64 and all that. Therefore, it's fine. But you play as a glove and you control balls. And, you can make a bunch of sexual jokes all you want to. But at the end of the day, I still love this game. It's an old game. Not many people are gonna watch it. But the reason I brought this up, I brought this game out of nowhere. It's because I was watching a bunch of Game Grumps episodes. By the way, that's the one that got, that pretty much hit us in the cutscene. So that's why that was out there. But the reason I wanted to play this is because I saw Game Grumps play this a while back while I was like looking through their channel, searching to see if they've played any of my childhood games, which they have. Make sure I know how to play here before I get myself into this. Let's see if we know the controls here. Z is cartwheel. R and L do nothing. Actually, Z just crawls us on the ground. R and L do absolutely nothing. A is... Okay, I'm good. I know how to play now. Hopefully. I doubt it. But, Don't let anyone know. But yeah, I was watching through Game Grumps and I saw they played this a while ago, and it reminded me, I've never played this game on the channel, or I've never even played this game on an emulator. It's because I always had my N64 around, but I sold my N64 like a while back, so now I never play this game anymore. Therefore, we're gonna play it. Remember when I said there's gonna be a lot more fall deaths when I play games? Well, this has fall deaths, so yeah. And also, I should probably... before I get too far, I apologize about the black screen there. It'll fix in just a second. Turn on vertical sync, because, oh my god, I'm like getting sick, motion sick here. Okay, that's a little bit better. I should probably play in windowed mode, but it happens. So anyways, if you can't tell, the objective of the game is to get your ball to the goal. And there's these little things, I think they're called relics in this game, that you can collect. And if you collect all the relics in a level, then you can get to the bonus stage. It's your pretty standard random ass platformer that honestly, had I not been introduced to it, I probably would have never bought it for myself. But now that I know about it, it's definitely a fun game. It just was very frustrating as a kid. I will say that. Definitely will say that. I don't remember if I can kill enemies on my own or not. I'm pretty sure. I thought I was able to if I smashed them. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Now I remember. Now I just gotta remember how to change the ball. Yeah, to point at it, then hit R? Yeah. That's what R does. R doesn't do anything unless you're holding the ball. Now I remember. Alright, there we go. So anyways, how can you die in this game? Because you know there's an HP bar. You can die if you take enough damage. You can also die if you lose your ball. aka if you pop it, which it can be popped. And, or if you break it by turning it back into a crystal. Why would you ever turn it back into a crystal? Crystal. You're not supposed to. Well, that's a good question. You shouldn't turn it into a crystal. Ever. There's no reason for it to ever be a crystal. And if you turn it into a crystal, you're a goddamn moron. And not just like me for not being able to say the word crystal. Crystal! Holy crap, why is it so hard to say that? Jesus. Anyway. There's no promises I'm going to be able to 100% this. Because I don't think I'm going to 100% it. There's no reason for me to. However, I tend to want to collect stuff. Therefore, I will probably just attempt to do my best to get as many of these here. Wait, hold up. Get as many of these here relics as possible. And remind me here in a little bit to freaking turn off full screen, because this game, I should not be playing this in full screen. Like this is too choppy. Oh my god. Anyway, I see that up here. You think I don't see that? Give me the extra life. Now where's the 3? Wait a minute. Why are there 3? I'm missing 3 things. Come on, man. Did I really miss things? I think it's probably those sharks back there I can kill, more than likely. I kinda wanna commit here. Oh god. No. No crystal. I said, if you turn it into a crystal, you're a moron. Also, if you walk on the ball like this, your controls are flipped. That's always fun, right? No, it's not fun. How do I... There we go. I get the controls, man. This game has some weird controls, as you will imagine. You gotta bounce the ball. You can throw up the ball. Not by, you know, eating it, but you throw it up, as in, like, throw it upwards. You know what I mean? I don't know if we can kill sharks. I thought we could. No, doesn't look like it. If you can, I don't know how. See if I smack it into him. Nope, I can only stun the shark. There is no killing of the sharks. Because they are endangered. Not really. No, seriously though. Where are the relics? Hey, trying to hide extra lives, are we? Okay. Maybe using a crystal as they fly through, as you glide through water. Probably the only ever time you should turn it into a crystal, okay? Otherwise, if you play this game, don't turn it into a crystal. You will immediately regret everything upon pressing B and or A. Don't really ask what this other ball is. It seems like to be like a metal ball. But this is usually my favorite ball to bounce around because it doesn't break. It doesn't bounce, but it doesn't break either. And I feel like I am missing the obvious again. But it's okay. Who cares? I don't need relics. Like I said, I'm not going to perfect this game. It's not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. I don't even know if this game is going to emulate properly. This is like one of the 2 games I wanted to do on N64, and I have no clue if it's going to emulate properly at all. Oh, you know what? I know where they are. I just thought about it. I'm pretty sure they are here. Yep. Yep. I remember. I just remember they hide it on this level. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, memories, man. So many memories. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the game. Now that you know how to play, prepare to sit here and watch me fail later. At least it's one of the games that don't take the lives away from you when you continue. I don't know why they started that trend later on down the road, but you know, it happens. And there you go. That's how you play this game. It just took me 10 minutes to do the first level. That's kind of sad, really. That's a pretty short level, too. Oh, it took me 5 minutes, sorry.